Hello, Martin.
Hello.
Martin, dude, what's going on, man? This is Zach Moonshine with Metal Devastation Radio.
Hello, Zach. I only see an icon. Don't see you. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Here. Do you see me?
No, we're on the radio, dude. It's just audio.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
All good, man. So fucking,
I'm fine.
dude, what's going on right now in the world of burning hatred? What are you guys doing, man?
Just playing some shows in the coming months and starting with a new album. So we're still busy.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, we were just listening to a couple of songs from the fucking from the new album, man. It's some badass fucking shit, dude.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. How long have you guys been doing this, and exactly how did the band get started?
We started in 2002 with a couple of other guys and me. And through the years, the lineup changed, and got some other members doing this. And yeah, nowadays we are with 5 people in the band, and still playing old school death metal.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, I was gonna say the sound of this record is very reminiscent of like old school death metal, like fucking Suffocation and fucking like the old stuff from, like a lot of I don't know, Swedish death metal, like fucking Grave and shit like that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As far as your influences, like what kind of bands would you say got you guys? Well, for you, instance, what influenced you to get into playing music? And
Well, it's all started out with more familiar stuff like Metallica, Slayer, and later on I got more and more into the old school Swedish stuff like Grave, like you mentioned, and mostly Dismember, some Entombed, some Dutch stuff like Gorefest and Asphyx, and yeah, that's basically what's and Autopsy, of course. That's basically the most of the influence that's still going on today.
hell yeah, man. As far as the band name itself, Burning Hatred, how did you guys come up with that? Is there a story behind it?
No, it's just something that came up when we needed a name. One other member had some other ideas, but all of the ideas Burning Hated sounded the best, the most brutal at that moment. So we took that name, never changed it.
Right on, man. And also, I got to ask you, man, about Morbid Skull Records. How did you guys get hooked up with them, and what's that been like?
I know Jorgo for some time now. He's also is playing in a band, and I've got another band, Anarchos, which he really liked and added some stuff. And yeah, basically from then we got in contact and stayed in contact. Helped him with European some European dates on their last tour in April, and yeah, we talked more and more, and he wanted to release something from my other band, and then this came in the way, and asked if he wanted to release one on tape, so he did, and it's here now, it's released, so he's doing a very good job, arranging a lot of promotion, setting up some other stuff like this interview, and yeah, just a perfect guy with a very good label who wants to get a little bit bigger in the world, and has a lot of passion for the music and for the label. So yeah, great guy, great label.
Hell yeah, man. Also wanted to ask you about K-Bar Extreme Metal fucking promotion. How did you guys get hooked up with those guys, and what's that been like?
Well, that's set up also by Morbid School Records. Yeah, they are doing a very great job, doing a lot of promotion, arranging this through the label, and yeah, that's one hell of a good promotion management thing.
Hell yeah, man. I was telling some people that you guys, this album is also available on cassette tape. And I was going to ask you about that, man. Like, how do you feel about, like, as far as old formats like that, you know, like vinyl and cassette tapes and stuff like that? You know, it's kind of making a comeback right now. What's your take on that?
Well, in some countries, tape was always there, but it's like vinyl, it's coming more and more back. So that's something I like personally, and as a band, it's also great because not everybody can buy the vinyl record or the CD. So when it's getting on tape on a different format into the world, then yeah, that's fucking great for us.
Hell yeah, man. Now, as far as your local scene there, and you guys are from the Netherlands, right?
Yes.
What can you tell people about the local scene there? What are the metalheads like around there?
Well, the scene is I think it's still big. There are a lot of underground shows are arranged and are happening, but the turn up on those shows is a little bit less than in like maybe 10 years or 20 years back. So the scene is a little bit smaller than 10 or 20 years back, but there are a lot of people that are passionate and arranging a lot of stuff. And there are a lot of bands at the moment that are around here and starting doing their thing and making demos or a first album or something like that. So yeah, the scene over here is still alive.
Very cool, man. Speaking of the Netherlands, fucking, I know we probably got a huge fucking time difference, dude. What time is it there right now?
It's 4 o'clock in the night.
Holy shit, 4 a.m.
Yeah, 4 a.m.
Wow, man.
Just woke up a couple of minutes, 30 minutes maybe, just to do this.
Well, fuck, dude, we really appreciate it, man. Fucking, well, let me ask you about your live show.
Dedication.
As far as when you guys are playing live, for people out there who have not seen you guys live yet, what can you tell them? What can they expect from a live show of Burning Hatred?
Some full on old school death metal with a lot of headbanging and just passion and dedication on the stage.
Hell yeah, man. And throughout your career, man, being in bands and whatnot, what is one of the craziest craziest things that you've seen so far that really sticks out in your mind?
Whew. Well, we did some shows in 2009, I think, 2008 maybe, with this. Those two shows are really sticking into my mind, and yeah, we did some shows in more in the eastern parts of Europe with a lot of driving and some craziness after the show with drinking beer. We did a show 2 weeks back in Slovakia. It was also a little bit crazy getting there and find a place and yeah, just the show itself, and it was a festival, so the festival was great and a little bit crazy. Drinking a lot of beers, meeting great and crazy people. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Speaking of
so crazy.
Speaking of beer, Martin, what is your favorite? What's your favorite beer to drink?
It's a local beer from Holland called Marlust 1818. It's a quadruple with 10% alcohol. That's a beer that I like the most at the moment.
Hell yeah, man! Right now,
for normal lager beer, it's the local big brewery called Gals. That's one I like too.
hell yeah! Right now, I'm drinking a Lagunitas. It's 6.2% alcohol, man. I'll tell you what, if I was drinking 10% alcohol, fucking 6-pack of beer, man, I'd be fucking toasted.
No, it's not 6 beers that you drink of those. Maybe 2, maybe 3 when you're in the mood, but that's it.
I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, well, Martin, what kind of plans do you guys have for the future?
Well, like I said earlier, we are starting to write a new album, so that's probably gonna be recorded in the beginning of next year somewhere and released in next year. We've got some plans to do a mini tour in the eastern part of Europe starting next year, and we have some plans to come to America for a short tour for maybe 1 or 2 weeks.
Nice. Any idea of what states you'll be playing?
No, not yet.
Too soon.
Still, it's in the early stages.
Okay. Well, definitely let us know, man, and we'll spread the word for everybody around here to let them know about it. Okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
Hell yeah, man. All right. Well, I'm about out of questions for you, Martin. Is there anything else you want to add to let the people out there know?
Well, just listen to our record, buy it if you like it, and keep on supporting us or start supporting us, and keep metal alive.
Fuck yeah. All right. Well, Martin, before I let you go, I got to get you to make us a station tag. Cool?
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Whenever you're ready, say something like, "This is Martin from Burning Hatred, and you are listening to Metal Devastation Radio."
This is Martin from Burning Hatred, and you are listening to Metal Devastation Radio. Sorry, it's still early.
Hey, dude, that's fucking cool, man. All right, man. Well, we thanks you a lot for taking the time, dude. I know it's fucking late as fuck there, man. Fucking, I really appreciate you fucking staying up to do this interview. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna blast some fucking Burning Hatred on the radio for these motherfuckers and make them go nuts. All right.
Okay.
All
Thanks.
right.
Thanks for your support, Zach. And, for the interview.
All right, dude. Cheers, Martin. We'll talk to you soon.
Cheers.
All right, later, man.
Okay. Thanks and cheers.
There you have it, folks. Fucking Martin Brackert from Burning Hatred on Metal Devastation fucking radio. Fuck, man. 4 a.m., dude. That motherfucker's fucking... That's brutal, dude. That's fucking brutal, man. Crank this motherfucking shit up loud as a fucking make your neighbors fucking hate you. If you don't see U-Haul trucks in the fucking morning, I'm telling you what. You fucked up, man. Seriously. Crank it the fuck up.